Always going to try to come out from the jump and get on top of those guys. We know it's going to be a battle. We don't think it's going to be none of the blowout games or nothing like that, but we know it's going to be a battle to the end, and we got to play all 4 quarters.
How impressive you been with Auburn's defensive line?
Oh, that's a big defensive line. It's one of their strongest points. That front 8 is good. That's one of the things that we got to adjust off of and be ready for.
Do you know Auburn's probably trying to make some bigger plays in that secondary there and some probably some openings there?
Oh yeah, we got some things for the secondary, but we're also still going to do our regular thing. We're going to come out, run the ball, and pass the ball. So we're going to do a little bit of both.
Daron, Auburn's defense ranked 55th nationally. They don't get a lot of credit. Is there a danger that you won't respect Auburn's defense enough? How do you combat that?
Oh no, not at all. We coming out like they're the #1 defense, going our hardest. We're not really practicing against their defense. We're practicing against that vision that we got to come out and do big things and be ready to go.
Daron, how does it feel to be the other quarterback here? I mean, yesterday Cam Newton was here, and I mean, it was just an absolute swarm around him. Do you feel like you're the other quarterback, or do you feel like, because he's a Heisman winner?
Oh, I'm not really worried about it. I'm just happy that I get to fly under the radar and just stay mentally prepared and not have to worry about a lot of the media and things like that if I can be ready to go this game.
So is that kind of your plan, fly under the radar and surprise them on game day?
Oh yeah, that's what I like. Been doing it all year.
Does Fairley kind of jump out on film?
Oh yeah, he's one of the top defensive linemen. He's a top NFL guy. He jumps out a lot to you. But they got a lot of. He's not the only D lineman that we got to look out for. They got a lot of good guys that can run on their team, good defensive ends. But he's one of those guys that you'll be like, wow factor.
He's been pretty hard on quarterbacks this year, knocked a couple guys out of games. In fact, in the SEC, a lot of people say that maybe he's a dirty player. Has that jumped out to you at all?
Oh yeah, we've seen that he got a lot of dirty plays, throwing people around after the plays and things like that, but that's just football.
Do you guys think about the whole Pac-10 SEC thing at all?
Oh, I'm not really worried about that. We're just going out playing against whoever we got to play against. If they're in the Pac-10, SEC, ACC, wherever they go, got to go. It's going to be a battle. We don't take nobody lightly. I think we got a lot of Pac-10 teams that's good also.
So do you worry about those alleged dirty plays at all?
I'm not really worried about it because it's a physical game. If it happens, it happens. You got to get back up and be ready for the next play.